guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It is still your favorite mommy in the building. I am laughing because I am laughing. God has been so good. Hope you guys are doing good. And so without further ado, today I'm going to share with you guys things that you have to know for you to have your Spanish citizenship. So one of the requirements needed is you must have lived here in Spain continuously, legally, for 10 good years. There are some certain people that are exemption to this requirement. So if your spouse is a Spanish citizen, you are entitled to have your Spanish citizenship or Spanish nationality within 1 year. If you are a refugee in Spain, you are also entitled to have your Spanish nationality within 5 years. There are some countries as well that have strong ties with Spanish government. Those countries, you are entitled to have your Spanish nationality within 2 years. For example, if you're from Guinea Republic, if you're from any of South Americans, those countries, they have strong ties with Spanish government. So you are entitled to have your Spanish nationality within 2 years. But if you did not fall into these categories of people, my darling, my brother, my sister, come closer. Come closer. Just come closer because this video is for you. There are so many requirements needed. Just Nigerians, we don't have anything with the Spanish government. So, and there are more things, more requirements that you need to provide for you to have a Spanish nationality. So, if you are interested to know everything concerning this, just grab your popcorn, grab your chin chin, grab your red wine, anything grabbable. Relax, chill, and let's go straight to the point. So you guys, for you to get your Spanish nationality through residence, you have to apply through Spanish civil registry and provide the necessary documents. For you to get your Spanish nationality is that two exams are required for you to take. Number one exam is called Cultura, which is called CCSE exams. This is where they are going to test your knowledge on Spanish culture, Spanish constitution, and also Spanish society. Like someone I've been living here for 10 years, of course, you must have an idea on how the system works here. So this is where they will test your knowledge on that. But don't be scared, this exam is not too hard. Some people might be wondering, where am I going to register for me to go, for me to take this exam? During the time I went for this exam, I registered with the Instituto Cervantes. This Instituto Cervantes, they are specialized in promoting Spanish language, Spanish culture, especially to the foreign non-Spanish speaking countries. So this is where you can be able to go and register, go for your CCXE exam, which is Cultura. That one is not hard. Don't be scared. Everybody almost passed that one. Then the second exam you have to go is called Dele a Dos. This one is the question and answer, and this is the textbook. So this is another exam you have to undergo for you to get your Spanish nationality. This one is where some people do have challenge, to be honest. So I'm not here to scare you. So before you go for this one, I would advise you to get yourself prepared, because Dele Ardos is where they will test your knowledge on speaking, writing, understanding, comprehension of Spanish language. So this exam lasts for 2 hours because of 4 different exams. First of all, you have to go for oral exam, which is they will test your knowledge. You have to speak Spanish for maybe 10 minutes for how friend you are with the language. They will give you a comprehension for you to read. After reading, you have to 25 questions to answer. Then after that, then you have to write essay. It have to give you 2 sheets of paper for you to write an essay. Then they will test your present tense, they will test your past tense, and they will test your future tense. It's like English language, you know. So you have to write something that someone can understand. So after writing that one, then we go for audio, oral and audio. You have to play radio for you to listen to the radio. That's where I personally have challenge on that one, because initially the radio will be talking so slowly and you'll be writing the exam, you'll be understanding it. Before you could know it, you'll be talking so fast that you couldn't even pick a word. So yeah, but I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to tell you that if you want to go for Daily R2 exam, get yourself prepared. And that is where so many people do have challenge. There are other requirements needed for you to get your Spanish nationality. Another thing is police report from your own country of origin. So make sure you get your police report. Police report, you have to be legalized and also translated. And there are some people that make some series of mistakes when it comes to police report. When they want to go for their Spanish nationality, the first thing to do is to go and get their police report first. It depends on the country, but like my country, Nigeria, police report do expire within 3 months. So if you plan to get your police report first, it's not I won't advise you to do that first, because you don't know when you're going to pass your exams. But if you're lucky, you get your exam before your police report expire. That is good for you. But I would advise you that police report should be at the last list of one of the documents you're going to provide during this process. Okay. Then another thing needed from you is your empadronamiento. You have to go to your town hall and get your census. Abandonment means the census. That is when the year that you arrived here. That is where everything is going to show. That is where they will see everything the year you arrived here in Spain, to know whether you actually have lived here for 10 good years. So you have to go to the town hall and get your empadronamiento. And of course, you have to provide your valid international passport of your own country of origin, and also your resident permit. Of course, it has to be there as well. And also, you have to provide your birth certificate legally and also translated in Spanish. You have to provide it as well. You have to go and pay for the tax. You have to go to the bank and pay 100 something euro for the tax. Then when you must have gathered all the documents, there are some people that they might request your marriage certificate, but on my own case, marriage certificate was not included because I'm getting my nationality through residence and not by marriage. So these are the documents needed for you to get your Spanish nationality. So after you might have gathered all these documents, you have to give it to the lawyer to submit for you. So when the lawyer might have submitted everything, you have to wait. Nobody knows when it will last, maybe 1 year, 2 years, so you have to wait for the result to come out. While waiting, they are doing a lot of investigations to know if you have committed any crime. So if you have a criminal record, both here in Spain and in your own country of origin, there is every possibility that they might deny you of having Spanish citizenship. So I think I'm gonna stop here, and I think I explained myself very well. So I'm sharing this to you based on my own personal experience, and of course, like someone that I've been living here for more than 10 years. Much up to this stage. Thank you so much for watching, and also see you guys again on my next video. Bye for now.